In this lecture, we will program a simple neural network in C#. To program an entire neural network from scratch would be outside of the scope of this course and extremely difficult. However, we will utilize a package for AI programming and look at a basic implementation of how we can work with it using C# code. The first step is to actually add this package to our app. We will open the Solution Explorer by going to View, Solution Explorer. Then we will right-click on the app and go to Manage NuGet Packages. In the search bar, we will type Neural Network and then hit Enter. We will select the second result, and then click Install. This will install the components that we need to work with the neural network program. Up at the top of the code, we will import the artificial neural network and artificial neural network.factories namespaces. Then we will go inside of C#'s main method. We will have an int for the number of inputs that our neural network will accept. We will set num inputs to 3. Then we will have an int variable named num outputs that will be the number of outputs for our neural network. We will set it to 1. After that, we will have an int named num hidden layers, which we will set equal to 1. Then we will have an int named num neurons in hidden layer, which we will set to 5. Then we will have a variable of type iNeuralNetwork, named network, set to neuralNetworkFactory.getInstance.create, and we will pass in num inputs as the first argument, num outputs as the second argument, num hidden layers as the third argument, and num neurons in hidden layer as the fourth argument. Next, we will have to define the inputs, set them, process them, and then get the outputs. We will have an array of doubles named inputs that we will set to a new double array with the values 1.0, 2.5, and 3.0. Then we will call network.setInputs and pass in inputs. Then we will call network.process. After that, we will have an array of doubles named outputs, which we will set equal to network.getOutputs. At the bottom of the program, we will output the length of the outputs array to the console. When we run the code, you will notice that 1 was printed. This is correct, since we specified that our code takes in 3 input values and returns 1 output value. I know this program isn't the most useful or the most complex, but it gives you a solid starting point for building a simple neural network using C# code and access to a package that you can use to save yourself time and effort.